I'm Councilman Keith Curry from District 7. I've invited the candidates who are running to take my office, as I am termed out, tonight to discuss the issues that face our community throughout Newport Beach, and particularly here in District 7. I'm very pleased that both Fred Ameri and Phil Greer have consented to be here, and unfortunately Will O'Neill chose not to be here.
We just finished the debate. I wouldn't call it even a debate, a question and answer kind of a session with my opponent running for the City of Newport Beach. There were a lot of good questions that was asked by Keith Curry, who was the mayor of Newport Beach and a councilman, and he still is. And I'm really running for his seat because he's terming out by the end of this year. Many of the questions that were asked really relates to the development issue. Is the amount of development that has gone on for the last few years, is it appropriate? Should we continue on the same way that we've been developing? Or what is it that we need to do? My comment was that we have grown a lot in the last 10 years here in Newport Beach because of the beauty of the city, well, all the great amenities that we have in our city. People like to live here. If they can afford it, everybody wants to live in Newport Beach. So there's been a lot of growth. But unfortunately, you know, for growth, the payback is, the number one payback is traffic. There are times that even our collector streets, you get a lot of traffic in them. There are environmental questions. There are a lot of water quality issues that I've been involved with for 12 years on the California Water Quality Control Board. We talked a lot about the environmental issues, the budget and how it's structured. We talked about the differences that right now exist, the politics that is really being an obstacle for making progress at the city council level, which consists of 7 people. The 4 new ones call themselves Team Newport, and the other 3 are the ones that have been there for a while and have more experience. Some of them are 2-term. So there is a sort of a havoc, a political havoc going on in our city at this time. One of my real reasons that I'm running for city council is that I want to go there and create some consensus amongst the 7 people on the city council. You know, our mayorship is a rotating mayorship. We don't elect mayors separately. So it'll be, if I get elected, it'll be my term within 2 years to be the mayor. And I want to make sure by the time I'm the mayor that we have a city council that not necessarily all agree with each other on every issue, but it's a forum of a group of people with good ideas that come and express those ideas, and we create something that takes the best out of every idea and do the right thing for our city, for our residents, and most importantly for the next generation. We can't just have it all today. We need to think about the next generation. Those who came before us left us with a good environment and a good city, and it gets to a point where you feel that you need to give back to all the things you've had in your life in this city. So thank you very much. This was just a short summary of what we talked about today.
Tonight we had candidates who are running to succeed me as the councilman for District 7, Phil Greer and Fred Ameri. Both of them did an outstanding job in talking about the issues and in showing their concern for our community. It's forums like this that allow voters to get to know the candidates and to make a good decision and an informed decision on who they're going to vote for.